Welcome to Just the Guys podcast. We got the usual three in the building. We got Terrell.
Yo.
We got Rod.
Yo.
And we got myself, the Mocha King, Denzel. And we on episode 97. We got some treats for you today. And maybe a couple debates here and there, given the topics at hand. But we got something all y'all.
So.
I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Everybody got what they wanted for Christmas. I mean, if you had to work, I'm with you. I had to work too, but it is what it is. But yeah.
Wait, before Christmas or on Christmas?
On Christmas.
Some people are open on Christmas.
Yeah, I had to work on Christmas.
I seen Domino's was open on Christmas. I was like, what the
For real? Why Domino's is closed? The one next door to my workplace was closed. I was like, fuck y'all not.
What the hell?
I wanted some pizza on my break.
Type shit, yeah.
Shit was crazy. The Chinese spot was open.
I'm working on on Christmas. Hell no.
Only
place got my Christmas gift. Influenza. Yes, sir. The gift worth giving.
Gift that keeps on giving. Apparently.
This was like one of the first Christmas Eves that I was like off, and I spent it in my fucking bed, dying, low key. On the lowest, not even low key, boy, high key. Boy, this shit, I swear to God, boy. I was about to write my will, I told you. About to just sign off on some, you know what I'm saying? On some this man tip. Pause. Our Houston native.
This man's tip. He said pause after it. Should we let that slide, Denzel?
Well, you want me to say pause? I'm gonna start saying pause before I say it.
He caught it.
Is that better?
He caught it.
Is that better?
He caught it within the
I thought the rule was if you follow it up with pause, you good. I'm gonna start, preemptive pause.
I mean, if you delay it past like 5 seconds, you gay. I mean, but you didn't, so you good. You safe.
It's just some shit that I feel like you can't get away with. Like,
gotta say pause, bro.
It was like, damn, he hit me from the back. Pause. Like, whoa.
I just got rear-ended. Pause.
Just spread my cheeks open.
You can say shit like that because that's how the term is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he spread my cheeks open. Like, that's different. That's different. But like, oh yeah, he was like digging around in my cheek. You talking about the dentist, but if you say some shit like that, then it's like, yeah,
all in my mouth.
I mean,
hey yo.
Yes, some shit you just.
I mean, sometimes
like, just let it be what it is and just move on.
I mean, sometimes when I'm playing a shooter and I'm getting shot in my back, I ain't gonna lie. I'll definitely say a nigga shoot me in my asshole because that's literally what he's doing. Pause. It's literally what he's doing. I'm not fighting you. I'm not looking at you. You shoot me right in the back, giving me back shots.
Hey, we can't speak that name around here. This man clapped us once. I'll do it again.
Fuck it, man. Clap us into the ground. We still getting views, man. Pause. That's gonna be the name of the episode. Pause.
That was wild. Clap us into the ground was fucking.
Don't we have an episode called Pause?
Yo,
I don't think so.
I ain't gonna lie, but I've had Mo, like everybody, like maybe it's his Fortnite brings out the sus, but like everybody been saying the most sus shit. Like I've been saying some sus shit. Rod, Terrell, Khalil. We're getting slamming me right now.
You've been saying such shit since Eli was introduced.
Eli's just doing it because he know. Eli don't. Eli's just...
The moment Eli joins the call, this motherfucker be on some sus ass,
zesty ass.
But people don't give a fuck about that. People don't care.
Yeah, okay. This is like these zesty ass niggas. But anyway,
where we going, man? Should we recap the year?
No, man. We gonna skip over the mental health checks.
We're gonna do that shit at the end. Let's talk about some more exciting shit. All right. You said we good.
We good.
How the influenza got you feeling?
I'm better now, but I'm about to call out of work, I think, bro. I'm debating. But I need to go get this tire changed so if I can get up early enough, you know what I'm saying? I can just knock it out, come back here and go to sleep.
Yeah.
I showed face so they know I'm sick.
I feel that. I've been stressing about getting my shit taken care of. I think I gotta repair my brakes, but I'm not sure how extensive it's gonna be, how extensive the damage is. I don't know if it's just gonna be like the brake pads and the shoes, or if it's gonna be the brake pads, the shoes, and the rotors. I don't know which side it is. I just know the shit's squeaking. You know, it's making noise. And I haven't drove it since like Saturday, so I don't know. I'm gonna
Sounds
take
like
it.
brake pads, but you know, I'm not a mechanic.
Yeah, I mean, when the shit breaks, like that's what it is. But if I go there and they said, nah, it's damaged the rotors, so you got to change the rotors too, then it's like that's what it is.
That
But
sounds expensive.
yeah, but I'm gonna take it tomorrow morning, and then depending on what they say, like if it's like around 300 or 400, and it's not like as expensive as I thought it was gonna be, then I'll just do it here. But if not, then I'm gonna have to have that shit towed to Homestead with like AAA.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna use a mechanic that I have down there because he said he'll do it for like cheap. We just gotta buy the parts, so I can save like 120, 200 or whatever it is. So
that shit.
It's just gonna take time because the motherfucker said he's free on Saturday. So it's like I'm supposed to work tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Like it really depends on the car.
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to work tomorrow, and then I'm supposed to work on Friday. I'm off Saturday, but like I said, we'll see. Yeah, that's my shit. Denzel, how you feeling? What you got going on?
Man, just chilling. Nothing too much going on. Ugh. Man, I should crack my back. Pause. Crack my back.
Anyway, continue, bro.
But yeah,
that
like
was a reach and a half.
That is kind of a pause though. But yeah, you know, I'm just looking at stuff that I got. I might do some liquidating. You know, liquidate the closet. You know what I'm saying? Throw some shit away, sell some shit. I ain't gonna lie. This monitor is going. I don't need it, so that shit going to sell. Could put a little extra money in my pocket. Yeah, just downgrading and collecting bread for the winter. Pretty much.
Damn.
Let me take note of shit that I'm thinking about since the boring shit's gonna be at the end.
Yeah.
You know? I'll take note of what the fuck I want to say.
But I got something interesting to ask y'all. All right.
Shoot.
I feel like we talked about something. We talked about similar circumstances plenty of times on the podcast. You know, these what would you do? Would you rather's always go super left field, super right. Like we usually talk about the same shit, but I want to ask y'all because I watched this show on Netflix recently, and it was like an animation. It was offbeat, like deadpan. It was awkward as fuck, honestly, for like the first episode. I didn't understand what the hell was going on because it was everywhere. But and then it had like a really heartening message. And that's like the way I want to describe it. Like I felt enlightened. You know what I'm saying? It was like a new sense of purpose. But basically in the show, a big ass asteroid, like the size of a moon, twice the size of our moon or some shit like that, is hurtling towards Earth, right? And you have 7 months to live, basically. We can't do anything about it. We can't really destroy it, nothing. We got 7 months to live. And you can go outside and look at that bitch. Like you can go outside and look at it, and it's just coming towards us. So basically, I'm asking you, how would you live your life if you learned that you had 7 months to live? Would you come to terms with it? Would you be sad, depressed? Would you live the best life you could? Would you just become a villain? Just, explain it to me.
Denzel's gonna be on some demon time. So go ahead, Denzel.
Nah, you go first, bro.
I'm gonna live my regular ass life, man. I might put down with the girl that I always wanted, and they'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Let's make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying? We about to meet the woo at the same time, so we might as well, get this shit cracking. And she says no, go to another girl. Fuck it. Just have a tier list of girls that I just want to, you know what I'm saying? Spend the last 7 months with, and then just go until they say yes.
That's a real polite way to say I'm gonna blow that back out. But I was gonna have pretty much the same idea. Like I was gonna be like, hey, we got 7 months to live. You might as well bounce on it for a real nigga. We got 7 months. You know what I'm saying? If not,
but all right. He didn't hijack my shit too. That's cool.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, what demon time are you talking about?
That's something that nigga does,
This nigga thought I was gonna rob banks and shit.
My whole shit. Just
he be snatching your shit up. It's okay. He got excited. He's let the man talk. It's cool. Let him talk.
What you mean? That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that and shit, play Fortnite. But like, hey, we all gonna die. Might as well try to get good. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is. We did. I mean,
I'm so sick. This nigga said play Fortnite.
What you got on your lips, King? Our sponsor, Vaseline Lip Therapy.
And this is the, what do you call this shit?
Cocoa butter.
This is the limited edition. I got this shit in January. It's a Black
That's the one
History
with the
Month
black people
edition.
on it.
I
Yep.
have the little boy, you know, for your pocket, for the
Yes,
travels.
sir.
You get what I'm saying?
That's our sponsor. Unpaid though. But we love your products.
Put the Vaseline on your lip.
Yeah. Keep the white gunk from entering that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
The
I
cracks
might
out
just
your
try
lip, the
to
paper cuts.
you know, bag a girl and hang with the homies. That's pretty much it, you know.
Yeah.
Spend time with Kovu, my family,
Just
and
go
that's
hug,
it, really.
look at the sky.
And knowing the way America works, motherfuckers will still be foreclosing and taking people's cars and shit, even though we got 7 months to fucking, you know what I'm saying, live. I'm definitely not going to work. If we got 7 months to live and I can look outside and see our imminent demise, yeah, I ain't going to work. Matter of fact, I'm calling out of work for 7 months. You got it. Goofy ass. Replace me.
That sounds about right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Bruh.
I ain't gonna loot or nothing. You know
what if I told you that since nothing matters, like essentially like within the next 7 months, all work ceased. Like nobody was working.
That seems pretty realistic. Like nobody would just want to do anything. But like, well, there's no point in keeping the grid open.
Yeah,
keeping the grid
nobody's
running.
Working.
There's no point in cleaning up the sewers and making sure the fucking water's clean.
Nah, they did that shit. Like it's certain things that stopped, but I think the government had honestly it didn't go into it and explain it, like you know, like government work and like what they do for like the public, as far as like you know, providing us clean water, electricity, having like the power grid on. They didn't explain that because like they still had electricity and shit like that. You know, it was still like a habitable. Just Jesus Christ. You know, let's leave it alone.
It's one of those days.
Yeah, it's one of those. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But yeah,
you know
like there was still like a means to sustain life. You know what I mean? Like people still could afford food and water, clean water, groceries. Like they still did shit like that. But people were like, they were nudists, like naturists, whatever you want to call them. They were like walking around, just like doing whatever. And like people, like her two parents were nudists, and nobody gave a fuck. Like they just let them be naked. People were having New Year's parties every single day, like shooting fireworks up. Like they were raving every single day. You know what I'm saying? There was a cruise that went around the world. You know what I'm saying? They went to India, Tibet, to Egypt. They went to Europe. Like it went everywhere. Mexico. It just went to all these places, and there were people just doing shit that they've never done before. Old men were swimming in the Nile River and shit, like swimming from Florida to Cuba, and like making all these accomplishments that they always wanted to do. And there were some people that were just depressed because, you know, like their regular life had changed. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't really have nothing to look forward to in life. They didn't like doing all of the extreme things. So some people were sad and they just needed something to take their mind off of it.
Sucks.
Like what they called it was like the distraction. That's what work was, the distraction. So, but personally, I don't know what I would do. I probably wouldn't be like playing games like that no more, to be honest with you, because like, what's the point of like grinding to get good at some shit if it's not gonna matter? Like, it's gonna take you 3 months to get good. It's not gonna matter. It's 4 months of your fucking.
Nah, I wouldn't play to get better. I'll just play.
No, be on that Lethal Company having a splendid outing.
I would play my backlog. That's how I'm gonna play. That's what also there. I'm gonna play my backlog. A game. Be all ambitious.
Man. I'm finna play The Sims, but in real life, I'm finna be out there living. I'm not gonna lie. I'm finna go cop some shit that I always wanted. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm probably gonna ride like in a whip that I always wanted to. I'm definitely gonna skydive. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to accomplish something crazy.
How you gonna get that whip?
Probably gonna try to break a world record. You feel
break a window?
Saying?
Drive across the country. Fuck it.
Yeah, visit different people. See the rest of the world. The fuck? I think I'm gonna travel too. I'm really gonna get out here. Yeah, I gotta get out here.
Hawaii.
Probably walk from Florida to New York like that one dude.
Oh hell no!
You know
hell no!
7 months right there. It'll probably be 7 months still walking.
Yeah.
In Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Like damn, the asteroid there. Damn.
That'd be a great trip though. It'd be
walking through Philly. Feet hurt as shit.
Philly would be fucking the end of the world. In that type of scenario, I'm gonna go crazy in Philly. In New York, That's Armageddon already at the announcement. Shit,
that shit probably would turn into
all
the Purge
crime
for real.
is legal.
That shit gonna look like fucking Last of Us.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be as happy-go-lucky as the shit made it seem. Obviously, like
no, that show
it would be
chaos.
Yeah, it would be chaos. But who cares?
Nah,
bro?
you live in like a
It'll
rural
be GTA
area.
every day.
Live in a
Walmart
rural
gets
area.
smashed up.
Yeah, all businesses going out of business. So,
Everybody gonna rob the Gucci store, the Louis store.
Ain't no restaurants like that no more. It's just
Nobody gonna be feeling like cooking except for their families.
Imagine you were born the day before that show was supposed to hit. That show would be crazy. You fucked.
Yeah,
you gotta be the most unlucky.
But is it really though? Because you won't really have any conscious knowledge of any of it. It's just dying. Yeah, it's more or less just being unborn.
But if you're born that year, the year before, it's like, well, fuck. You're a 1-year-old or 2-year-old. You really get the experience.
If you're like 4 years old and it's announced, it's like, fuck. Then you're just like,
barely developed. And your ass getting hit by this asteroid.
Like, damn, I'm only 4 years old.
A meteor.
Got a month left. You still a virgin?
I won't make it to 5.
I'm pretty sure people would get their shit off if they had 7 months left. If they really wanted to, they're gonna do something.
That sounds a little ominous. What you mean by that, King?
I mean,
that sound low.
They could meet up with somebody, anybody, just make some shit work. It's gonna be plenty of desperate people. I'm sure they could pay for it. They got means of doing it in a legal way. You know what I'm saying? A legal means.
I don't think the police gonna give a fuck about that at that point. I don't think anybody really gonna give a fuck about if a girl sound a little bit of thing. It's like
we still don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they still don't.
Now.
Well,
it's not gonna change how I feel about it. Like, I don't care now. I'm not gonna care about you more then. Like, if anything, it's gonna make your product. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be as valuable because like we got 7 months. Like, nobody worry about this weak ass shit.
Money's a big currency. Both of us gonna want money and shit. Like,
so all money was irrelevant in that show. It was just like irrelevant because like,
fuck it.
Why keep up with the system? It's not gonna matter.
Skydiving.
So
let's go skydiving. Yes, sir. I want to ski the Alps.
Go to the bank, get a stack of money, and be like this.
Whatever you want for like with no charge, basically.
But what if what if like something like that happens, but some left field shit happens? Like fucking Goku comes by and smashes that shit, and it's just gone. And then it's just
we diverted the asteroid.
But everything that happened already.
And the happens.
That still would be great. I mean, I like the people that got their shit off. They got to live. They lived. You know what I'm saying? The people that went and it was like 30,000 people climbing Mount Everest. They all climbed that bitch. They still went out and lived their life. They had
Mount
incredible
Everest
experiences.
Is crazy. 30,000.
That's what they did, bro. It was a line like it was the youth fair. Motherfuckers was lined up like they was going to Six Flags, just on the mountain, just hiking up Mount Everest. She was crazy.
I was about to say, I don't think people know what the youth fair is.
That would probably be lit. Like if enough people were doing it, anything could be lit.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure that would be fun. I don't know why it would be.
Fucking on ice.
I wouldn't be in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care what's ending. I'm not climbing no fucking Mount Everest. I don't care for hiking or that
die before the 7 months. The fuck. Got a Yeti come and snatch me the fuck up.
Hey, at least you
down the mountain.
At least you died living the way you wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Died.
Yeah, but you lived the way you wanted to. Like you did what you wanted to, because you're gonna die regardless. And you know for sure you're gonna die in 7 months. You might as well do what the fuck you want.
I'd rather get clapped to that fucking explosion. That
actually, the asteroid would kill us before it even makes impact because of the heat.
That's fine.
Yeah, it'll kill us way before it even touches the Earth. We'll be dead before it even
hits. Die when there's 2 months left. Not when there's 7. 2 months. 2 months when that shit is right there.
That shit enters the atmosphere and shit gets a little hot.
Don't turn into Venus.
The oven on.
That might be really painful too. I don't know.
That shit would probably be instant.
Yeah. Once it hits us, this is vaporize our shit. It literally.
If it hit us, then for sure.
If Earth heats up like that, it'll just turn into Venus. Venus is what the Earth will look like if global warming goes out of control. That's what happened on Venus.
With Florida's luck, that asteroid will be right above Florida. You'll see a shadow. Like, yep, Florida, the first one to go.
It really don't matter. Like, regardless of where that shit hits, the shit is getting pulverized. It's sending shockwaves across the fucking earth.
It might be a couple
The plates are getting
continents.
shattered.
Might be a couple continents that sustain less damage than others, but at the end of the day, when it makes contact, everything's spliffed. I don't care if you're on the ground, whatever the fuck, you're getting spliffed by the impact.
Yeah, that's basically like the scenario that I'm giving y'all. That shit hits, we all dead. You know what I'm saying? We all dying in 7 months. Period.
Beautiful.
So might as
I
well
gotta
die
pay no
together.
taxes.
Pull out to Florida, be like, yo, right?
That's what I was gonna say. There would be no crime because like for what? You know what I'm saying?
You're
Unless
in
it's just like to, unless it's like to take things that you never had. Because usually, like with the looting, you're doing that for money, but money is irrelevant. So just have the shit. You know, just like you want this here, you can have it.
Give me a Switch.
Man, Terrell gonna be on his shit like this on my yard.
Yeah, he wasn't talking about that kind of Switch.
I was talking about that Switch.
I'm glad you clarified.
What Switch?
Nintendo Switch.
Right.
If I'm gonna be on the go, I'm gonna be on the go.
I want to Switch. Man, I'm getting me a Steam Deck. I'm getting 2 of them bitches, the OLED and the OG one.
Here,
I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be playing them bitches like this, one in each hand. Like
if I'm on a plane, like you know what I'm saying,
playing them shits. Playing Baldur's Gate 3, looking at that asteroid. Like I got 5 months left.
Betsy sitting next to me, and she got 2 months to live, and she's sitting next to me. Bitch, I got 7. You got 2. Then I'm gonna talk to you. No, I'm gonna play my little Switch when I'm on this plane. The fuck?
Holy shit! All right, let's move on, bro.
Did y'all believe in 2012 that we were gonna clap that year?
Nah, or Y2K. That shit was wild too. Always like turn your lights off.
That you remember
you was old enough to remember that shit.
I didn't learn about that shit till way later. Don't show your age, King.
Damn, we know what it is, but we was not old enough to remember that shit.
Oh, I did.
You old enough to remember that?
Yo, they literally had little signs and everything. Like we went to Best Buy back in '99. You know? Best Buy was like, make sure you turn on your lights for Y2K. I was like, this is a fucking.
He said Y2K, the listeners heard knees knocking. That's crazy. They heard joints locking up.
Back started hurting. Everything just started popping.
Fuck y'all.
What's the sound effects? That's crazy.
Even though none of y'all are more than 3 years younger than me. I think Rod's only 2 years younger than me. So shut your old ass up, Rod.
You call us old, but you remember Y2K, right?
Tell me more about signs. Shut your old ass up.
Tell me more about those signs in Y2K. Tell me more about Circuit City. Right? It wasn't Best Buy. It was Circuit City.
It was. It wasn't Best Buy. It wasn't Best. Okay. All right.
Yeah, the beeper on your hip.
Let me show you something.
Watch. He fell for the trap. Watch this. Go ahead.
Let me know some beeper codes. Or you type in the hose.
You remember the purple Heinz ketchup too, don't you?
Oh look!
Remember when they pulled that shit off the shelves?
Oh look!
It had a Walkman.
Look, fuck niggas! Look at this.
For sure.
You see what they say? What that say?
Man.
What that say? What that say? Remember to turn off EPP before midnight on December 31st, 1999. Best Buy. Get that weak ass shit on up out of here, man.
I wonder if he remembers it if he just lied about it.
I didn't lie about it.
I know, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Mandela effect.
You can't believe these old niggas, bro.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, memory is the first thing to go, man.
And if you ain't actively using that shit, then it's deteriorating.
You know how old heads be.
You know how young bots be.
I remember this. Y'all don't know about it.
You know how children be. You know what I'm saying? Don't remember shit.
Thing to say.
But literally shitting themselves. Children.
Oh shit! It's all good. We'll move on. All right, I got something else for y'all.
You got the barbecue shoes on right now. The barbecue flip flops
with the bunions popping out that bitch. The leather just rubbing against the pinky toe. I could not stand the weak ass shoes, bro. Like, why y'all wearing these shits? And like, what celebrity got y'all wearing these weak ass shoes? It's just nasty,
bro.
With the woven leather on them.
The ashy, crusty ass heel out. Like,
yeah. Oh my god, that's a trend that I hope never ever comes back to style, bro. Like Birkenstock, take it away because we can't be seen wearing them shits no more. Like as old heads, if I'm ever wearing them shits, bro, I need somebody to like go back in time and just show me a time capsule.
Speaking of old heads, what's that right there? What's that right there? Next to the right of that PS5.
Oh, you talking about the
Oh, I know you know what it is, don't you?
I don't know what it is. What is that device?
Oh, that thing? I don't know.
What is that ancient
I'm not sure.
device?
I like how you slid that in there. Pause.
The pause. All right, check me out. I got another. What would you do? Basically, actually, fuck that. Let me talk about this show real quick. So in this show, let me give y'all a scenario from the show.
What
And this
is
show
the show, King?
I don't know if I want to say it because, like, what if y'all watch it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
The people want to know.
I'm old. I don't know what it is. You might as well tell me,
one?
right?
It's called
Any of these shows.
Carol and the End of the World. That was the first one with the asteroid. It's called Carol and the End of the World. It's like a little animation. It's cool, whatever. I watch it like to pass the time and like play it in the background because there's a lot of shit that goes on in the animation, and it focuses on like the animation and like the life and every character's story. So it's different, but it gives you insight on a lot of stuff. I suggest you watch it if you feel like you need more direction in life, or if you feel like you're stuck, you're in a rut, you're going through the motions. I think you should watch it. It's an enlightening show for sure. But the second one is this mid-ass limited series that I saw. It was like a steamy drama / thriller. Yeah, it's cause like I watched did y'all watch You? Terrell, you seen You?
No, I have not seen You.
Ooh.
I had someone try to put me onto it. I was like, yeah, no, you got it. That's your show. I got my show. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough. That was actually pretty good, but I think it was recommended to me because I watched You, and it was I guess similar, has some elements, but basically it was about this dude who was like a famous surgeon. He did a surgery on these twins where he separated them. I think they were conjoined twins. He separated them and they were stabilized. So basically broke like medical grounds, and then he just like was like living his life like nothing happened. Like it was just like an average thing for him. He wasn't really that excited about it. And he has a wife. I want to say he's like in his very late 40s or in his early 50s. I think he's in his early 50s. No, he's a good looking man though. Good looking man, handsome man. He has a beautiful wife. And he has like 2 kids, and I know they're in their 20s for sure. One of them I think is like 18, 19. Nah, she's in her 20s. They're both in their 20s because I like one of them is going to college and he's like 22 or something like that. And the other one is the daughter. She's younger, but I mean she's also like a young adult because she was like smoking and drinking. Yeah, so she in her 20s and shit too. Anyway, so basically, this man is like at like a celebration for what he just did. I don't even know what they called it. And like his wife is talking to him about this girl that their son is meeting. And she's basically becoming his girlfriend. Like he's seeing the girl, he's gonna make her his girlfriend. And this girl walks up on the surgeon, the dude, and is like staring at him intensely. And like kind of like she's like really close in his space, like she's like looking at his lips and like his nose and like his eyes, and she kind of like brushes against his leg. She takes the olive off his drink and is like, "Is that for me?" She eats his olive. She's flirting with this man. She's like, "Oh, I know of you." She's like, "My name is Anna," whatever.
She got cut off at the olive. We don't do olives around here.
So basically, that girl is the son's boyfriend. I mean, why do I keep saying fucking boyfriend? That girl's the son's girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
What would y'all do if your son's girlfriend came onto you? What y'all do?
Look at here, Junior. I might have to knock that down for the both of us next time.
And it's not like no regular ass girl, you know what I'm saying? She was they portray her to be like this beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Scarlett Johansson type. I don't know what the actress. I forgot the actress's name, but I'm gonna look it up while y'all tell me.
Hey man,
but realistically, what would you do?
I'm keeping it respectful, bro. But you know what? You with my son? Can't do it. Can't do it. The seed got to you first. You know what I'm saying? So I can't.
The seed that's disrespectful as fuck. You said I'm gonna keep it respectful. Calls his son the seed, nigga. What?
My offspring got to you first. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing with that,
bro. I'll let my son know the fuck.
Yeah,
if not me, who the fuck else is gonna be? Shit.
Cut her off, Junior.
Yeah, leave the fucking alone.
Keep it moving, man. We kings around here. We got crowns on our head.
I ain't finna take that shit to my grave. I'm gonna let him know, like, oh, your son, your girlfriend's being a tutor, so handle that.
Tutor. Don't drop your crown, king.
She tried to slap, or why not? Like, come on, that car.
Charlie Murphy. I think that's the
Carly
actress.
Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, that's the actress.
Isn't that what's his name, brother?
Yeah. Why's that her name?
It's nasty.
Actress.
Charlie Murphy.
Yep.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
What did the five
it's
fingers?
like a British
This-
drummer.
Right in the face.
If this was Junior's thing, nah, bro. You can do better than that, man. You can do better than that.
I said your girlfriend being a little through there out here. You need to chop her off. Chop.
For
Yeah,
those of y'all
that.
that don't understand what this man is saying, he's saying that she's ugly.
She's mid, king.
This man
Keep
speaking.
moving.
What she look like, Charlie Murphy?
I'm speaking of fluent fortune cookie. We can do better than
What
that.
she look
man.
like?
We can do better than that. But yo, son, you gotta.
Yeah. Actually,
know,
she's an Irish actress. I mean, go ahead.
Now, what if, right? You bring this to your son. We're gonna put a spin on this one. What if you bring this to your son and he think you trying to, you know what I'm saying, invent some shit. You know what I'm saying, to get him to break up with her, so you can have her. What if your son give you pressure for addressing this shit?
I'm gonna pressure him, but like, nigga, I raised you. Why the fuck do I have the game?
He's a
by doing
grown
this?
ass man. You like 50, and he in his prime. He'll bust your ass.
Nah, dude. Nah. Actually, nah.
I'll be like, all right. I'll be like, well, I'm just letting you know. You wanna believe that bullshit? You go ahead and keep going. But when she cheat on your stupid ass, you like, dang, she was sucking nigga dick when I walked in. I'm like, nigga, I told your stupid ass years ago, and your ass was like, no, I love her. I'm like, you a dumbass little boy. Did you learn?
That shit. Damn,
did you learn?
Everything that you just said is so crazy because it's kind of relevant to the show. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Everything that you just said is kind of crazy.
You a script writer, King? You were in
That's
the
just kinda
talks?
crazy.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't know. I'm the type of dude that'll tell you the truth. Is either you take that shit or you want to fabricate like, nah, this nigga lying to me for X, Y, and Z. I'm like, all right, you believe that fuck shit that you contracted.
Got it, King.
When that shit bites you in the ass or when that shit blows up in your face, and there is no contraption you can wrap around that shit. It is what it is. I told your stupid ass, so I don't feel bad. I gave you the tools. Nigga, use those tools. Now, anything that goes wrong with you and her is on you, not on me. I did my part.
Yeah.
Now, if he broke up with her because of that, and then my son chose the thought over his dad, and guess what? I'm gonna be like, it's all good. We ain't gonna talk no more, but it's all good. And then when he finds out, it's gonna make it that much worse. You're like, dang, dad, I really beat your ass over that thought. You be like, you beat my ass over that thought. You know I ain't forgive your stupid ass. You gotta make it up to me. You gotta give me some racks or something. You gotta make it up to me because you fucked me up.
Put your ass in the hospital.
You gotta take care of me, King.
Damn, puts a surgeon in hospital
for surgery.
Do surgery on that.
Oh, fuck. Disrespectful.
Oh my god!
I raised you better than this,
bruh. All right, look. If y'all go and watch the show, then like skip forward the next 5 minutes. But I'm gonna tell y'all about it because I know y'all niggas ain't finna watch this shit, bruh. This shit is wild. First of all, that bitch ain't mid. I don't know why like all these pictures of her look like ass. But she definitely is not mid.
I guess she look good with the special effects and the
not even the special effects because like I'm scrolling,
the lighting of the show.
These pictures actually look like dog shit, and I guess she is pretty old. Like she just looks like a nun or something. She looks like a middle school teacher.
There is a such thing as movies making these girls, these actresses look
fire.
Better than they actually do.
Oh, I mean, we know, actors. Bro. It's angles and makeup.
Now, Christina Milian and Love Don't Cost a Thing.
I don't know who that is.
You know Christina Milian is? Oh, fuck.
No, sir.
Boy.
That's a classic. That's the hood culture right there.
God. But go ahead, King. My fault.
Damn, it's hood culture. I want to be a part of that, Dr. Umar. And speaking of my next top now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That just pissed me off just thinking about that whole ordeal. Like, yeah, we can't wait to get to that. But
All right, so basically, like the husband ends up smashing, like the dad ends up smashing the daughter,
Damn,
right?
weak man.
And they get like, he starts getting like obsessed with her, bro, and she's like obsessed with him, and they have like this weird ass dynamic, and it's just so weird because then the son knows she's keeping secrets, and she's not like, she wants the stuff in her life to be private, and she's like, don't go looking like where I told you not to, or like you're gonna get hurt basically. And the son, like, he just like, fuck it, like he's never loved like that before, and I think she's older than him too. She's like 6 years older than him or some shit. I think he's 21 or 22, and she's like 27, 28. I don't really remember. But so that's why like he's falling for her like really hard. She's mature, she's like esteemed, but she knows what she wants. And she's basically like still fucking around with the dad, bruh. Like at family functions, sometimes she'll walk around like to the kitchen and like feel up on him and shit. And he just lets the shit happen because like he loves it. But like he always has this look on his face where he's just like focused and thinking, and he's not really showing emotion. So that the actor played the character really well. Cause he's a fucking psychopath. Like that man is psychotic in the fucking show. Bruh. The son proposes to this bitch. And she calls the dad because she knows that like he's about to propose. She calls to the dad and says, hey, I think Jay, that's the name of the son. He's like, I think Jay is about to propose. I want you to give me your permission to say yes. And that's when I was like, this shit is fucking weird. But I wanted to see what happened in the end.
I'm dead.
Oh my God, bruh. So I'm watching this shit. Basically, they get engaged. And like there's an engagement party, and the son like doesn't know if he wants to do it or not. He's having second thoughts, and the dad knows. Like, dad knows what the fuck is going on. Of course, like, and he starts getting jealous of the son because the son has part of her that he wants. So I was like, nigga, you got a whole wife that you got kids with. You got this big ass house. Y'all all live together.
And I know, and I bet you the wife was bad too. I know she wasn't ugly.
Oh, according to y'all, she's mid. If y'all think that British woman. No, if y'all think that British woman was mid, then you're gonna think the wife was mid too, because she's just another 50-year-old woman. So
what she look like though?
Here, let me see if I can find.
What she look like? I'll be the judge of that. I like to see shit before I make a decision.
I forgot her name in the show.
Fucking two-timing, conniving,
bro. And what killed me is that like the dude was like her name is Indira. Indira was her name. Indira Varma. That's the name of the character.
Let's see what she look like.
Yeah, so you can search her up.
The main one I'm looking at, is she alright? She not. She okay. I ain't gonna lie, she look better than the other girl in the picture. I ain't gonna lie. She look a little better than her. I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting.
So
what you think looks better about her?
I don't know. I can't tell you. It's
just what you think.
I'm still trying to look for the bitch.
Indira Varma. Just type that in.
Indira? How the fuck is
INDIRA and then Varma VARMA.
I see.
Wasn't it called Obsession? That's the name of the movie.
I would have left her too.
That's real.
That's why I said, according to y'all, she gonna be mid.
She not that bad.
I would have dipped that on her too, man.
Niggas ain't appreciate.
If I had to choose between the two, I'd choose her. Shit. Cause the other one just look like how old are you?
That would not be my wife. Yeah.
Well, you said how old are you to the other one? She looks young.
No, she look older. Not older than the actual wife, but just older for her age. You know, he said she was like 27, 28.
Like, you said that shit was a jump scare. This man tweak. I ain't gonna lie, Terrell. You kind of tweaking right now.
Terrell was the baddest of baddies, told you.
You tweaking the fuck out.
You're not that bad. Like I would have kept.
She's actually not ugly at all. What this man said is a jump scare. Nigga, what?
She's not ugly.
Kept scrolling.
I would have busted her down. I would have said, sorry, I got a wife at home. I got a queen at home. I don't want you. I got a queen at home.
Swimsuit and everything. Like
this man right here, though. This man Denzel. He'll smash anything. You heard it on the
pod. Nah. I would have said I got a queen at home. Yeah, I'm good. I would like.
He's not wrong.
I'll smash anything.
You did
Said
say
that.
that, King.
It's the
But moving
potential.
on.
I got the potential as far as like if I'm single and I'm looking, then yeah, it's the potential. But like if I'm already in a fucking relationship,
So you're smashing potential. That's an issue, King. We're not gonna get into this.
no. Y'all trying to flip the script. Like y'all are trying to take everything I say and flip the script.
He's
Actually,
smashing potential.
hold on, let me get some shit off. First off, Terrell, don't fucking smiling, bitch. You sick. Anyway, right?
He's smashing
I'm
potential.
not smashing anything. I smashed what okay. What I mean by what I meant, because y'all like to take everything literal. What I meant was I'm not just writing anybody off just because like, oh, you don't like her or Terrell don't like her or some of my niggas don't like her or whatever. It's up to me. Like I'll know within 5 seconds of looking at a bitch is like, yeah or no. Like I don't need to be like, do you like to skate? What's your diet like? What do you like to do? Like I don't need to know all of that shit to know if I'm attracted to a female woman or not. I don't need all that extra shit. That's what I'm saying. It's potential for anyone. It's a potential. That's what I mean. And I don't mean anyone including niggas, just in case. Pause. Just in case. You never know. Everything's literal with y'all. Like anyone, huh?
But I could have sworn you said you'd take like a solid 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers not solid because
if I just look at them and just like, you know what? Yeah.
Okay.
But not every single one, you know.
Okay, so let me ask you, what would you rate the first girl?
Should be bad.
What would you rate the first girl that we talked about?
She was like a 4, but it's just like I just wasn't like, yeah, like a 4.
Nah, that's not a 4. Is she not my type? That's not a 4.
Like a 4 to me.
That's still not a 4.
That's like a 4 to me.
I'll give her like a 6.
Yeah, I wouldn't even give her a 6. Well,
she's like a 6, maybe a 7. Both of them, really.
What the fuck is a 1 then?
I think because of how she takes care of herself, like she's a great smile. Nah,
what's a 1?
Even that low. But she's a great smile. She's easy to look at. She's not like incredibly beautiful by any means, but
what's a 1?
Yeah, a 1 is somebody that's like physically disabled and hideous.
Let's see if I can find the 1. Let me see.
Well, show me what a 1. Let me know what scale we working with, so I'll know that what it could be congruent with. Like,
it's your scale, my boy. Like,
nah. What's a 1? What's a 1 to you, Terrell? You looking it up,
bruh?
You gotta come with some heat.
First of all, a 5 is
I was about to put something wild up to the camera, bruh. I was about to put something wild up to the camera. Oh my god.
That means she don't have nothing. Like she don't have the body. She don't have the facial. She doesn't have, attractiveness in her face. She's not pretty. That means that she got a busted up smile. She's not able-bodied. Like a 1 is literally something that you could not in any way be attracted to at all. Like it's disgusting. It's disgusting to think about, to look at. It's disgusting. That's what a 1 is.
I can't do this.
You get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, right?
Like, because a 5 is supposed to be somebody that's like ugly still. It's a 5.
Okay. I'll give her a 6. I'll give her a 6. But I would not smash. I'm good. She don't got to worry about. Nobody got to worry about me folding. Especially if I had the wife that you showed me, I wouldn't even be entertaining that. Actually,
I guess it's got a high scale.
Misogynistic. I'm clicking off.
Hey man,
what that NyQuil at?
Fuck it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh shit. Hey. So Dr. Umar said that Dr. Umar said that Eminem cannot be the best at rap because how can he be the best at something that Africans created? That's what his ass said.
African Americans.
What y'all got to say about that, man? Y'all seen what that man said? You seen the rant that he went on? What y'all got to say about it?
Man, Dr. Umar don't know shit. Man, he's not even in his space.
Every one of his posts preach Dr. Umar. You spitting facts. And I'm not saying he doesn't, but god damn, bro.
Okay, he was like, I can't go over to Pakistan or whatever and be the best at anything over there. I mean, if you do it better than them and you've been over there for a long time, you can be better than them and they will acknowledge you because you have the skill set to be better than them. Obviously, how the fuck people learn new things? If someone knows how to build a fucking building out of fucking clay and is stronger than anything metal that we have, you're gonna say that they're not the best architect when they literally are? Because how the fuck can you do that when we literally have centuries of stuff that can't do that and we've been doing it longer? This is because niggas to be thinking like it's everything. It's tied to talent. Like it's literally talent. Like if someone does something better than you, they're better than you. Skin color does not matter. Okay. They said another one. The NBA was made by a white man, and it was like, who do y'all think is the best player? The GOAT of basketball is not a white man. It's Michael Jordan, or LeBron, or Kobe. Black individuals.
Larry Bird.
Or Larry Bird. He's up there too. Larry Bird is up there too. But it's like, for the most part, but if you ask any Joe Smo on the street, he gonna tell you LeBron or Michael Jordan. Those two. That's the big two. That's the only ones you really gonna hear. So, like, what are we gonna say? Like, Michael Jordan can't be the best. It was created by white people. Like, it sounds stupid. It sounds aggressive. Like, no, like it's who does it the best. Whoever does it the best, like they do it the best. It's not even like an opinion. It's not even really an opinion. Like if he does the shit better than you, he does the shit better than you. Like Eminem is a better rapper than fucking. I ain't gonna lie, Eminem a better rapper than Biggie, and I love Biggie to death, but he a better rapper than Biggie, bro. I'm sorry, he is. He is. I'll say that with my whole chest. He is a better rapper than Biggie. We're talking.
You have to break that down.
This is not even opinionated shit. Like Eminem is the highest selling fucking rapper. If we looking at numbers, he's the highest selling rapper. Like, what is it to talk about? Numbers?
Because he's not black. I was like, that's out of his control. It's not like he was living in the suburbs and he saw 50 Cent. He's like, I'm gonna be like 50 Cent and I'm gonna rap and I'm gonna take their culture. No, he was rapping already. He was living in fucking Detroit. He literally has a fucking movie about it. Mom Spaghetti, like nigga, yeah. Where y'all been? The fuck? Like, where's Dr. Umar been? He don't know shit about rap. He don't know shit about rap. You need to stick to what he was talking about when he was talking about the response. If they was worried about police brutality and African solitude in Africa, like stick to that shit that you know, King. Stick to that shit that you know. Some bullshit that had nothing to do with rap.
Snow bunnies and all this shit and date within your race.
Shut your racist ass up. I think that nigga racist for real. That nigga racist. I don't care what nobody fucking say. That nigga racist as fuck. Weak ass nigga with it. Because that nigga got some Cheetos in his head and a fucking weak ass beard. Niggas want to listen to him thinking this nigga know what the fuck he talking about.
He'll have a whole slew of slurs for your ass right now.
I don't give a fuck. Eminem better rapper, King. Take that shit back to Africa with you. How about that? Cause you love Africa so much, move there, nigga. As much you talk about Africa, why the fuck you ain't there? Go there, live there. Go to the motherland.
Why is your ass not in the motherland the way you be preaching, bro? Didn't you say we were gonna get superpowers?
Man, love talking about Africa this, Africa that. Africa comes out this man's mouth more than actual Africans.
Just special, man.
This man talking about Africa more than actual Africans that live in that bitch. In Ghana, in fucking Nigeria.
He's definitely an extremist pro-black.
Yeah, he's a fucking racist. Yeah. And I say that with my whole chest. I don't care that nigga.
All right. Look.
This man ass nigga, bro. Umar pisses me off, bro, because he just talk bullshit. He speaks real shit, and then he just goes to Africa. He just goes back to Africa. Like, shut that weak shit up. Like, I get like you saying.
I think LTG something else. That starts with an R.
You think he's racist?
But
with LTG?
Yeah.
I think he's another R word.
I think LTG is like okay.
I think
okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Let me explain this. Let me articulate this. LTG is doing this shit for clout. That's all I would say. He doing this shit for clout. Like
the Balrogs and the ball.
Yes. Balrogs.
If Dr. Umar racist, he racist too, bro.
But here's the thing though. LTG's is doing it for a check. But that nigga is racist. I ain't gonna hear him. But he's not like the type that like, but here's the thing though. LTG is not the type to see like another black person and just be like, fuck that nigga and just that he's the type that'll just come up with his little slurs. That's the only thing. He'll come with his little slur when shit start being, basic. When shit get basic, he got a slur for that. Like shit, motherfuckers basic. If you happen to be black and you basic, he'll call you a bullrog real quick. But like he has a lot of black like fans that he meets. He does meet us. He went to Evo. He had no problems with black people as far as like the people that been on the people that been on LTG's neck the most. Let's be real. The people that's been on LTG's neck more than anyone is, white people. It hasn't been like
he's deflecting.
Here's the thing, though. I'm not deflecting.
Rob been on his ass.
Viscount. What's that? How do I say this without being disrespectful?
Okay.
Disabled.
Oh, I'm about to call him by the name that he gave him. What's his name? Broly legs. And what's that picked him up? The
girl?
Yeah, the girl that picked him up. Yeah, guilty. Mm-hmm. They all have a common denominator, but like he can interact with everybody. Like Dr. Umar, like let a white person say Eminem is the like you seen when like he did a response to the backlash he got for saying Eminem can't be the GOAT because he's white. He assumed everybody that said yes you can was white. He was like, all you Caucasians. Caucasians.
He said he's responding to them because he said they've been stalking him for 48 hours. So he knows that it's been white.
How you know it's Caucasian? I promise you it's black people doing the same thing.
You said how you know it's Caucasians because you can click on the account and see who it is.
And how you know it's not how you know it's not so you're gonna assume that it's just white people because
if
like,
10 people send me a message and I click on 10 of those accounts and see that 6 of them are white people, then what's the majority?
I bet
white people.
I bet I'm gonna change my profile pic to the whitest little Timmy ever, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm a. It
doesn't have to be the profile pic, bro.
Yeah, that's what you literally said. What else are they using? And it's on TikTok.
I can look at their pictures, bro. I can look at their pictures. It can be on Twitter. It could be on TikTok. It could be on Instagram. I could click on your account.
But it's not only white people.
If you're spamming me, that's what his majority is. He's telling you that right now. He's not. It's not an assumption.
I think you for 2 whole days with the this is a floodgate, and it's like benefit of the doubt and whatever he thinks, and then you're just jumping in that shit, swimming in it, and you're just going with the current. Like that's what it feels like.
Well, I'm going off what he said, and I'm not gonna say that like LTG and white people he can interact with white people. I'm not gonna fucking jump around and dance around the fucking question.
Oh, okay,
that nigga LTG
I see
is
what you're
racist.
doing. I see what you're doing. What you want, I'll give it to you. LTG's racist, but get the fuck out that current bitch and let bygones be bygones. Let know that this nigga racist too, Dr. Umar.
Yeah, no, I didn't say he wasn't, but like when he says that white people have been messaging him that's probably what it is. Like you kind of just got to take it for what it is. I mean, he can say that,
but he was literally saying these Caucasians more than anything. He said that repeatedly.
Yeah,
these Caucasians. So if it was a white dude saying these blacks, and it's black people spamming me, but you clearly see white people doing the same thing in the comments.
Yeah, if he says it's black people spamming him and he's checking out the accounts and it's black people.
Oh my god, you're glazing.
It's the same shit.
When it comes to the weak ass nigga Dr. Umar, you glaze him so much. Get off this nigga dick. Hop off.
So basically, if it was like women that was spamming me with some bullshit like about the podcast, right? And I go to their actual page and look, and it's fucking ugly hoes, it's white hoes, it's black hoes. It don't fucking matter. It's just hoes just in my hoes. Shit. Yeah, just it's being fucking and they're being tools. It's being annoying as shit. Just in my shit, spamming me with stuff. Even though some of them got celebrities of their shit, I click on their shit, click on their story, it's like their nails, and then them going here. That's a girl. Like if I confirm that 10 times out of fucking 15,
but you're giving him the benefit of the doubt that he actually confirmed and he actually went and investigated, which you know he didn't because he put his Cash App in there 7 fucking times and repeated that shit. So all he's fucking worried about is getting a fucking check for a fucking question by those same white people that you say is spamming him.
But he was talking about Kwanzaa. That's totally different. He's talking about the Kwanzaa fundraiser or whatever.
He said, if you want to give me you got it right. You got it, King. You got it.
Is that not accurate?
You got it, King.
Moving the needle forward. What's next on the table?
Shit, the wrap up? Yeah, the fuck is you talking about? It's that time.
Let's fucking recap there's nothing to recap. We had a great year on the fucking podcast, bro. We
Yeah.
had some ups and downs. Gain some people, lose some people. You know,
We
We gained
gained.
some.
here and
Who we
there.
gained?
Peace of
Outside of the
mind.
fucking podcast.
Uh,
On the I'm talking the channel.
Me too.
Yeah. Peace
Never
of
been
mind.
better.
hey, I don't like how grimy this podcast is starting to get because of that shit, man.
That's just funny.
It
Hey,
sucks.
we leave.
It
This
is
is the
what it
last.
is.
This is the last episode that we're doing. It's staying in 2023. We're moving forward after this, man. You already know what the fuck going on. That's the
Yeah.
last. You know, it's the last episode that we do that. Promise. Scout's honor.
You should have said on God.
But yeah, man. Some changes are gonna happen to the little update. Some changes are gonna happen to the channel. You're not gonna see no more gaming shit on the channel. No more. I have one little fucking video that I'm gonna squeeze out. I don't know what channel I'm gonna put it on,
Yours.
but yeah, probably because Ducky been on my ass about it, and I'm running out of time.
Oh, 4 days.
Yeah, I got sick. I was supposed to do it on Christmas Eve, but whatever. But yeah, taking all the gaming shit off. Everything on this channel going forward after the new year will be reaction shit. The newest video, like us reacting to like cheater videos and other types of videos that's going. Anything reaction based and the podcast will be here. If you want the gaming shit, our gaming channels will be in the description below. You check that out. You subscribe. The gaming shit will be there. You might see some re-uploads, which we're probably gonna do re-upload shit over there. The shorts will stay on this channel. I'm not gonna get rid of the shorts. The shorts will stay there. That's carrying a lot of our views is the shorts. So the shorts stay here, but going forward, that will be that. The podcast itself is gonna change. We're gonna try to condense the podcast. I know we said this episode is gonna be short, but here we are. We gotta, get into the habit of condensing the episodes, but it'll be like 45 minutes, actually 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. We'll try to condense it down and just come at you with some, interesting topics, like we always say. But it'll be, I don't want us to be too long-winded on the podcast anymore. And it seems like you motherfuckers be clicking off after a certain amount of time anyway. So we'll, condense it for your attention spans. But I think we take a break after episode 100. I think we just skip a week. You know what I'm saying? We do 100 weeks consistent. And I think that's also 2 years of us doing it, I think. Right? If my math is mathing, it's not. That's 104. No. It's 104. Episode 104 is 2 years of doing it. After episode 100, we're taking a week off. You're hearing it here first. We're going to take a week off. Let the pod breathe 100 episodes straight. We can say that. Maybe we fuck around and keep doing it. I don't know. But
Damn,
I
now
think a
we
week
can't
off,
say 100 weeks consistent. We can't say that shit no more.
101 weeks. That show still feel consistent, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All
This
right.
is what 97 weeks in a fucking row. Haven't missed a beat. Damn, it's been a minute since we said how many episodes consistent. Shit, consistent kings, consistent fucking kings, man.
Not
But
for long. Y'all know who wanted to stop.
I think a break is due. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
pod's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
We're gonna try everything we can. If the pod just doesn't work, the pod just doesn't work, bro. But some people that watch us love the podcast, so that's all that matters. As long as we have that group of people that fuck with us, that consistently show up, all that matters, man.
Let's keep it special. We
Yeah,
can keep it small, closely knit. I think we should continue doing it. I don't think we should stop. I don't think we should ever stop that.
no.
Because that's something that we could have. That's something we could have. We talk.
Yeah,
It is what it is. We'll probably be giving our personal channels more love though,
Yeah,
than the
that's the
actual
goal.
podcast. Yeah.
that is the goal. That's the switch here. Every year we gotta try something different. This year we did the gaming shit. Halfway through the year we started doing reaction shit. Worked. You know what I'm saying? The gaming shit worked too. I'm not saying that it didn't work, but I feel like it has its place. It doesn't look like I look at the channel and I look at the videos and I'm like, bruh, like the gaming shit kind of just like it doesn't feel like it belongs there. I don't know
That
if that makes
throws out
sense.
the whole.
I've been
channel
feeling that
vibe.
way for months, dog.
Yeah.
For months.
So some of those I don't know if we should like unlist them from the channel if you really want to go see them, or should we just leave them up on the channel and
Just leave them up.
Yeah.
Alright,
Double
fuck
upload
it.
them because that's how we kind of got our foundation.
Yeah.
So I think we should leave them up because those are history, and then going forward, we just more reactions, more debates, more song reactions, more album reactions, movies, and like just like little debates and shit like that. We could do smaller videos, like sometimes 10 minutes, where we just literally just like debate shit because it's really what it is. It's like the podcast channel.
You know what? I think Squid Games season 2 comes out next year. So any like big show, I feel like we should watch it. I know Denzel might not want to watch it, and then we just recap the episode and like review the episode on this channel too.
Fire. That would be a great idea. Or also those Jubilee cut videos and shit.
Yeah, that too.
Do that shit. You can do reactions to
So you see, you in store, you know what I'm saying?
And news too. Like we could talk about any news. Like, oh, we supposed to talk about Offset today. Offset and Cardi. Fuck, that's what it was.
Damn. Put a pin in it. Hey, we still have Simone Biles and her husband too.
That could be a video.
That shows another big topic. Both of those can be a video, to be honest.
Simple.
But there you go. You see, there's the channel. That's 2024 for us, really. It might switch up halfway through the year. You know, if we come up with some new ideas, introduce it and see what happens. But I think 2024 we should build up our own channels as well and not have this be the one and only. You know what I'm saying? Something's gonna pop. If we have 4 channels going up at the same time, something's popping. Shit, I'd rather Denzel's channel's already popping. If you do your homework, Denzel's channel already popping.
If you do your homework, do your research, you ain't gonna find shit there. You gonna be looking just like Rod, like
Denzel got like 4 channels.
I got one.
You got like 4.
And that's what
man. You might see some more streams too. I might get back in the streaming bag. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was actually paying. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If y'all do that,
I was seeing some shit.
Might
Group streams? Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, anything group is not happening.
We don't gotta do group. We can just be a little group streamers. Like we just a group that streams, but not together. We can stream at different time, but we all like are saying we all our own, entities, but we just together. I can play with y'all stream. We can play with each other and stream. Like if we all streaming and we on the same game.
Play with each other and stream.
Pause.
What the fuck?
I want to play with you and stream. But anyway.
Oh God. Hey, why don't we gotta play the same games too? Like when we gonna do that, bro?
We already kind of are right now.
We are playing the same game now.
All right.
That could be a stream. Motherfuckers are popping up to my Fortnite streams. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey man, 2024 streams coming back, man. New videos, new ideas.
This voice cleared up real fucking quick, man.
You sure you sick?
I am sick. I'm still sick. I'm dying under this facade of a mask. Shit, I might spill some tea. I might get real personal on the pod next week or next year. Fuck it, bro. I tell you, I feel like people will fuck with that. What if I have some work gossip and I just spill it on the pod? That should be fire. Motherfuckers love gossip.
Nigga,
I've been saying.
I thought that's what this shit was for. Motherfuckers keeping secrets on the fucking podcast for what?
No, I have no secrets. I'm just saying when shit. You know what I'm saying? When it does happen.
Man, I'll be wanting to say a whole bunch.
I already told y'all like if anything crazy happens, I'll let y'all know.
I'm not gonna be the only motherfucker spilling shit. Niggas don't want to talk, man. We gotta talk. It's the guys.
Wasn't Denzel smashing somebody that he works with?
No.
Not yet.
Denzel was getting some cheeks in the break room.
Nah, I ain't getting no cheeks, man.
Did you down in the break room and bust her down or some shit like that?
Yeah, her name's Samantha. Yeah, she taught me off. Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I think the DNA evidence.
That'll be episode 97.
That's episode.
Y'all boys, be comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Be up, stay easy. You guys, Denzel, Terrell, myself,
wash your ass,
and we out.
Put on deodorant.
His light came off.